Hey y'all, it's Kathy Bow. I wanted to share with you a little tip on cutting your dies apart. This is from the Greetery. I ordered some dies and some stencils, and they come in these really sweet little bags. Let's see, did I open it? I don't know, but anyway, yeah, here we go. It's a nice little zipper bag that you can use later, and of course it's pretty because the Greetery, right? If you've not heard of the Greetery before, you gotta check them out. They are, I just think they're the cream of the crop when it comes to design. Their items are beautiful. This is called Sips Tea, and this is June of 2024, and it's in their release. Now, their release is huge. It's got all kinds of things, but I didn't need a huge bunch of things. I just really wanted these. My bestie Angela and I love tea things. As a matter of fact, my bestie Karen does too. I have several besties, y'all. I've been blessed with lots of besties. Anyway, this is the Sips Tea. It's got all the little teacups. This is what we're going to cut apart. And it says wafer thin steel die and clear stamp combo. 7 dies, 1 stamp set. The stamps are tiny. Released June of 24. And then they say scan this for project ideas and inspiration. Okay, so we're going to take it out. And by the way, y'all, I live in Georgia. Can you tell? And these shipped from, I think it's Iowa. IA, is that Indiana, Iowa? I think it's Iowa, y'all. And I ordered them and they were here like over the weekend. Like, boom, they're here. So these, I hope it's coming in focus. There's no way for me to know if it's focused for you or not. But this says tea time, feel better, a little heart, a little flower. You're invited. Thank you, miss you, get well, and happy birthday. And then a little, you wonder what that little thing is? Y'all, that's the little tab for the tea string, okay? And you're going to cut it out with this. Okay, so I bought these. I've got 2 pair because we always need 2 of everything, right? Well, not really, but I do. I want to have a second one because sometimes I misplace things. Now, the Greetery's dies are all connected. That sometimes is a deal breaker for me, but with the Greetery, there's no deal breakers. I'm like, it's okay. It's okay, Greetery. I love you anyway. All right? So my thoughts are this. I'm a grandma, and I did have little kids in the house, and I did have little grandchildren in the house, but now, of course, it's just us and our puppy dog, and I still don't want little pieces of metal floating around in the floor or flying through the air. So here's what I do. I line it up like this. I put my hand over it. It can't go far, right? Okay, and that just broke them apart, but now we've got this little piece here. So I'm going to cover it again, and this is not the end of it. Hang on. I'm shaking a little bit, but it's okay. I just had some rough news. And, you know, sometimes when you get rough news, you got to get creative, right? Okay, so I felt it slap my palm. So it's down here. Here it is, right here, that little piece. Now, that's what I do not want in my floor or flying around the house. So I get a piece of Scotch tape and I put that little piece on it, okay? All right, so we're going to lay that there. Now, we know the first cut I did, let go. All right, here we go. Hold on. I got a solution. We're going to stick that to the table. It is not going to be the boss of me. There we go. We know that when we go to separate the two, that it's not going to fly, a piece is not going to fly out. So you can just go ahead and be confident that that little piece there isn't going anywhere, because we're just getting the main part off. Now this one, you know, you can twist it off, and it left a little bit of an edge here. I have a Dremel tool that I could just hit that real quick because I don't want it to cut my hands either. So we're just going to leave that there for now. Here we go again. I'm going to break this and see how much I have left. Okay, see, it left a chad. Shall we call that a chad? It left a little pointy thing on all of it. Like it left one here, 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 and here. That will be for my Dremel. That one's for my Dremel. Okay. Now, this one, I think I can get in here, turn him over, get in here, and come on now. I don't want to cut my die. I just want to cut that piece. So this, I'll have a little work to do. I'm going to get off those sharp edges. And it may not seem like a big deal to y'all, but if you're crafting, especially paper crafting or fabric, and you start bleeding because you snagged one of those, yeah, you're going to have to start over on your project, unless it's for Halloween, right? Okay. All right, so now we're just going to keep cutting these apart. Oh, see, things fly. We've got a little piece right here. Now to do this one, I'm going to do just as I did before and get a good grip on it, cover it. I felt it hit my hand, and here it is, this tiny part. I do not want that in my eye. I don't want it in my carpet. I don't want it in my puppy dog mouth or whatever. So we got that, okay? All right. Again, we got some little pieces. My Dremel will take care of that. And aren't these teacups adorable? I know they are. I know they are. Okay, we're going to snip that one. We're going to snip this. And it's not going anywhere. That's why I'm not catching it, okay? And we're going to snip this. Right here. Okay, there we go. Now that one I would say is pretty perfect. I don't need to do anything else to it. And by the way, if y'all want to see me crafting with this set, go to you're watching right now either Facebook or YouTube. So I have channels on both. I have a Facebook group called Kathy Bohannon Creatively Blessed, and then I have on Facebook and YouTube, same name. So please go like, share, join, you know the whole thing. This one, I'm just covering it so it does not go flying, and it's a small piece. And come on now, it's being a little fussy. There we go. All right, and then I'll get this piece. That last piece, I don't see it, but I felt it. It's tiny. It's going to be right here somewhere. Ow. There's that one. I said ow because it hurt. Okay, and then we got a little piece right there. I think I'm going to Dremel that one. And I think I will Dremel the edges of this one. All right, but wait, there's more. All right, so I'm just going to drag that around and get all these little pieces. I'm going to look for that one that went flying. Or not really. It didn't really go flying. It just popped on my hand. Anyway, wherever it is. Oh, there it is. It's tiny. There it is. Right there. So we've got these pieces. I'm going to fold them up like this so that even at the dump, wherever my trash ends up, the animals will not get hurt on it, okay? Because it's taped. They're not going to untape it. Okay, so we got the stamps, the dies, and these are the finished cups, some ideas that you can do. And you kind of need stencils for these, and the little tea bag. Where's the tea bag? Here it is. This is the little tea bag. And then this little guy here folds over, and you put your little string in there, and you stamp your little tea bag with whatever sentiment you want. And they're very pretty. Let me see if I can see if you can see them better this way. The font is very pretty, very elegant. So you can stack these, and there's a video on the Greetery on Facebook that if you put in Sips Tea, or let's see if the whole name is on here. No. Like I said, it's a whole collection, but if you put that in Facebook, the Greetery Sips Tea, you might find the video that I found that shows you exactly how to make these kind of tilt left, right, left, right. They're kind of funky looking and fun looking. Let's see. I'm still looking for the group name. It doesn't say. But if you were to either go to YouTube and put in Sips Tea, or you can scan that, then you'll probably see some good ideas. This is the, let me get a piece of white paper so you can see it. Well, I'm not sure that's going to help at all. But these are the stencils, and we're going to cut our little cup out, and once you have this cut out in cardstock, you'll lay this over your cardstock, and then you'll just brush on your different colors. Okay, and that is how you separate your dies safely. And again, you know, sometimes I'm like, nope, deal breaker, but not with the Greetery ever. So y'all, I hope that helps y'all create, and I hope you go to the Greetery. I have nothing to gain from it if you do. I'm not involved with them, but I do love the company, and I do love how fast they ship. I love the designs they come up with. Just beautiful. So give it a shot. Check it out. And please like, subscribe. You know the rules. I mean, you know the whole thing. All right. Toodles. God bless.